everyone, welcome back to week number 9 of ZADL Draft League. This week we are going up against the LA Traders, piloted by none other than Alpharad. So quite the scary week because as you can see, Alpharad is also 7-1. Well, I'm actually 8-0, but Alpharad is one of the other kind of 3 top teams in the league. The 3 top teams throughout the entirety of the league have been myself, Alpharad, and Mari. So definitely the scariest week by far, kind of the finale here to see if I can keep my undefeated streak alive. So obviously you just look at some of the threats on this team. The Clefable, which has been a huge thorn in everybody's side, just Clefable the unkillable. We talked about it when I had Alpharad on the channel earlier. And then this Slowbro as well. I mean, just look at this. 21 KOs and 5 deaths, by far the MVP of the entire draft league. Like if you look at my team, I don't even have anything that comes close. Like Chandelure at 16-6 is the next closest thing, but I have nothing that can even come close to competing with this Slowbro. And I don't really know if I have great answers into this Slowbro if I'm being completely honest on my team. Some other Pokemon to be scared of. Obviously, Heracross is very threatening. Mega Heracross just can dish out so much damage. It can break through screens. So there are some screen breaking. There's some screen breaking technology that I do have to be worried about. Let me just get into my sets here. So starting off, we do have Umbreon back once again. Just this classic screen setter. This time I'm sticking with Toxic, but instead of going for Moonlight Hearing, I'm actually going with Taunt because one, this allows me to see if the Clefable is screens. I can taunt the Clefable first, but 2, the main thing that would shut this down and the thing that nobody's been able to bring yet against me is taunt themselves. So I don't know if I'm able to taunt the taunter first, if I will, you know, make it out of that interaction. Okay, at least it's at least I can try and go for it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't lead with that because there's only 3 taunt Pokemon on this team. It's Leafeon, Absol, and Pyroar. Pyroar, I would think, would be the most likely to come. I don't really see Leafeon coming. Absol, I don't think it's come since like the early week, so I don't really expect it. But that is an option, but it's mostly to deny screens on Jacob's end. So, you know, just very similar moveset here. Obviously different item. There's not like the physical attackers. I'm not really trying to do anything with Umbreon anyways. Like I can't Toxic the Scizor. Heracross is brick breaking my screen. So like I'm not staying in. So there's really no reason to go like Rocky Helmet or like Chople Berry or something like that here. So I'm going with the Citrus Berry for the healing since I dropped Moonlight for taunt. And then I have a very weird spread here. But this kind of is just like the perfect spread. Like this gives me enough defense to live close combat always from like Adamant 252 non-mega evolved Heracross. Very important. I'm never living mega Heracross anything really. And then we have a lot of special defense here just in case it is the offensive Clefable set. I can still kind of just sit on it, get my screens up, and then go into, you know, whatever. And whatever typically being Chandelure, I opted not to, I opted to just go Calm Mind here over anything else because like Solar Beam, you know, like the ground type coverage doesn't really help me a lot. Like I'm probably not 1v1ing the Stunfisk anyways because it's typically been the Assault Vest set on Jacob's team. And so it's like, that's not really doing anything for me. And so you know, like obviously into Slowbro, but I also have Shadow Ball. So it's like, I opted just to go for the Calm Mind here, have those Shadow Balls, have those Heat Waves, just do a bunch of damage. And then Protect here is very key. This also helps in the Slowbro matchup. If I'm +1 defense with Light Screen up, I actually kind of like my matchup into Slowbro because of like the Shadow Ball damage and everything. So Chandelure can always get very scary. We've seen it time and time again through this draft league. So I always have faith in this Pokemon. A Pokemon that I've not shown any faith in this league is Mega Scolipede. This is the secret weapon that I'm pulling out for the first time here, all draft league. So I'm very curious to see how this goes because it has one special trick. You'll notice this spread looks a little weird. I basically have enough special defense to always live a Fire Blast from Life Orb Pyroar, which is something that Jacob's brought a lot. And so I kind of opted to go with this infestation technology that I haven't explored once, but it will prevent my opponent from switching, and then I can just switch into any of my other powerful offensive threats here to try and pick that off and get a point. So I have not opted to do that. And also, if you'll notice, Jacob does have this sneaky little Whirlipede here. This is kind of the genesis of this technology, is Eviolite Whirlipede with infestation, like toxic. So you'll notice that's also another reason why I'm running Protect on so many of my Pokemon. Over half of my Pokemon this week have Protect because I don't want to get stuck. So if I can just always Protect against the infestation Whirlipede, like Whirlipede, it doesn't want to come out against Chandelure. If it comes out against Scolipede, it's just kind of going to be a stalemate. But like, and then, you know, same thing with Skarmory. Like, it doesn't really want to come in Skarmory. So a lot of my Pokemon that have Protect are actually pretty good into the Whirlipede itself. So I don't know how much it would actually even want to come out against these Pokemon. We have other options of dodging it through the Mega capabilities. This is the most Mega evolutions I've brought in any week, so that is a little scary. But one of them usually does not. One of them usually gets left behind more often than not. But yeah, this spread is mostly focused on the bulk. I mean, this is such a high defense stat that I didn't have to invest too much into it. I felt pretty good about my defensive calcs, so I just popped the rest into attack. I was like, at first I was going to go all bulk and go like toxic, infestation, protect, like super passive. I was like, I feel like I need to take advantage of this like super high attack stat. So I did invest a little bit here, while also giving myself the option to go the infestation route. Skarmory, same set we've kind of seen. Tyrantrum, very similar. This is kind of the anti-Pyroar Pokemon. Resists both of its stabs. Life Orb close combat should do insane damage, and it locks on. That's kind of my argument over something like Earthquake, because even the Pokemon that it hits with super effectively for Earthquake, Outrage is also doing very similar damage. So I just felt like close combat was so much better there. And then back to the Assault Vest Clawitzer, kind of like swapping the items around on these guys again. I feel like Assault Vest Clawitzer is very good. I don't really have great Slowbro answers, so Dark Pulse Clawitzer can kind of sit on Slowbro. The reason I went Dark Pulse over Shadow Ball is I kind of a slight optimization. Now that I think about it, I don't really expect Pyroar to switch into the Assault Vest Clawitzer, but you know, there's no immunity to Dark on this team, or you know, there is an immunity to Ghost where there's not the immunity to Dark. So for the Slowbro, it's like, you know, kind of okay, but I mean, there's also like a couple of Dark Resists. So maybe, you know what, maybe I'll just swap to Shadow Ball right now, actually, because yeah, you know, we'll swap to Shadow Ball. Why not? But yeah, that's the team. Pretty standard. So I did ramble on a little bit more, but this is a big week, so I feel like there's a lot to talk about. So let's get into the games and see how it goes. Starting off with the worst possible map. So great start. Absolutely fantastic start. Let's see if it's one of the 3 Tauntmons. It is. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. So I'm just going to walk up and do it, I guess. I wonder if I can, like... Yep, okay. So yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm just gonna do this. Let's see if we can just pop this immediately. Woo! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Well, I'm just gonna run away. Swords Dance Absol is pretty scary. I need to... Oh my god, we crit. Okay, I got super bailed out there. Super bailed out. I'm gonna try and just like sneak this in real fast. Okay, Pyroar coming in. What is this gonna be? Dark Pulse? Oh, Earth Power. Okay, I was not paying attention. In that case, I'm just gonna go. Oh god damn it! I keep fat fingering, dude. Well, I'm gonna try and make the most out of this. No, I don't have. I'm just gonna Brave Bird, I guess. Holy moly, that actually worked. Okay, this is my last Pokemon, so I guess we'll just chill by this this here screw. See what happens. I guess I'll just grab it now. I mean, there's no way I can really like kill this, so I kind of just have to stall like time, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this thing can really hit me. I mean, this is the problem with this map. Yeah, we didn't get frozen. There is a blue screw. I'm just gonna let Jacob grab that. Like, there's not really any reason for me to approach right now. I just kind of have to kill time, and I got to be way more careful. Let's see if I can get in line here so I can protect. Okay. And so we're going to lose Skarmory here. But I do have a bajillion Mega Energy. And we got this back, so... I just kind of... do this now. I mean, I can't switch. We got to literally the worst possible map for Jacob here, so... I think they're just playing for freeze at this point. Like, there's not a whole lot that they can do about this, and we are seeing the downside of Pokemon Legends ZA and this map specifically. So, really, Jacob lost to a crit, which is, like, about as sad as it gets. I did kind of get bailed out. I 100% got bailed out by my... yeah, and I think this is just... conceding that this is Legends ZA. So, yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Protect is a pretty broken move, as it turns out. Yep, this map sucks. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah. Well, hopefully game 2 I can play better and not fat finger my switches. Because that is not a reliable strategy to win, by hoping that I get lucky critting a Pokemon that I was absolutely not supposed to be killing there. So, but yeah, again, that's also why I'm not going to lead Umbreon game 2. Back to the god-awful map. Let's see. I decided not to change up my lead because I feel like if I just go Umbreon again, I'm kind of curious. Okay, it is Clefable. So now I want to see... Okay, yeah, you get yours up. Now I'll just get the Toxic off first, actually. Yeah, because that's gonna do like no damage, and then I'm gonna taunt this. Yeah, and then that should do like no damage. Let's see, let me get the Citrus up. Did that get healed? No. Uh-oh. Okay. This is this is pretty scary. Okay, Focus Blast surely doesn't hit me. Let's see, I'm gonna try and see if I can't time this. That was a pretty poorly timed one, but wait, what is going on? No way, that lived. Let's see, I think a switch is coming. Yep. Okay. Let's see if this kills. Okay, we traded. So now it's going to be 1-1, and I think we're probably just going to go... Oh. Let's see. I probably don't get anything up here. We'll just get one Reflect in. Oh my god, it lived that! Oh, shoot. Dang, another... Okay. It's not good. That's not good for me. Uh-oh. I don't think we're living those. Unless Chandelure, you're the GOAT. I might have to try and play for the tie here. Let's see how much that does. Oh, God. Let's see. I want to get my... Okay, Citrus Berry. I gotta try and wait out these last 30 seconds, I guess. I gotta play for a tie. I don't have any other way. Pyroar comes out. Is this gonna be like a Heat Wave? Let's see. I think I still have Light Screen up. Oh, it's gonna be a close 10 seconds. Oh, I gotta. Oh wait, is this kill? Oh, the buzzer beater. Oh my god. Oh, the give and take of the Life Orb. Yeah, that was just bad switching on my end. So. Man, I was not able to wait out those last couple seconds, and That bit me in the dust. I kind of knew that I had to go Umbreon there because I was like, there's no way that I can't. I was like, there's no way that I can fully wait it out. So good to know that that does not go as well as I'd hoped. I think it might be time to retire the Umbreon lead there, I feel like. All right, so I'm switching up my lead here. I feel like screens are kind of off the table, so I'm just going to threaten as much damage possible as I can with Tyrantrum. This really loses hard to Clefable lead, so oh my god, we have to go here again. That just gives a lot of time. I was not very good about picking up screws in that last game as well. I feel like I just did not do a good enough job of like scouting out for screws and everything. So big old Tyrantrum. Okay, it is. Let's see. I mean, I will just I think I'm just gonna click Outrage first. Oh, that did not. I clicked the wrong move. Okay. I'm just gonna go here. Let's see. I'm guessing this probably has something that can hit me. Let's see. The problem is I can't really. Ooh, that's not great for me. That's really not great for me. Okay, I need to try and see if I can't get this off. Okay, it was a slow bro. Yeah, the red screws are really going to be detrimental here. Try get, I think I live one of these. Okay, nice. Okay, I need to be way better about scouting out for screws. I do have one switch left here, so I need to try and grab as much Mega Energy as I possibly can. Okay, let's grab this bad boy. Thunderbolt. Oh, okay. That is not where I wanted to go, but now this is what I'm forced to do. I really should have Mega Evolved. That was very stupid of me. We might as well pop this bad boy. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Is Buddy just gonna be able to get away? He might be able to get away. Okay, crit through me. There's probably hella stuff spawning behind me right now. I can at least... Oh, shit. I do feel bad. I mean, Scolipede's gonna die, so I literally just have to run away and waste as much time as possible. I do have Protect here, so I can pop that bad boy. And then try and get an Earthquake, and hopefully grab this. Oh my god, we lived? Holy moly. Okay, Scolipede, you're funzo dunzo. I think we just go Chandelure here. Okay, that was a good switch. I'm gonna Calm Mind. Yeah, yep, Shake. I'm just gonna deny this. Let's see. Oh, damn. Oh, the Mega Clefable is in. Let's see. This probably kills. Oh, it does it. Oh my god. The power. Surely we live one. Oh, okay. Yeah, and with 10 seconds left, I think that's gonna do it. Well, that is a 9-0 season. Anyways, bye-bye.